Hello everybody, welcome to episode 3 of Oxygen Not Included. We are just going to straight up continue from where we left off on the last episode. Last episode we worked on oxygen. We did an extremely good job, I feel. If we look at our oxygen quickly here, just before we go on, I think our oxygen is good. We got a nice oxygen surplus going over here. Very good. Once we get gas permeable tiles, it should all flow through the base, hopefully, and keep our duplicates extremely happy when they're sleeping and cooking, as well as researching things. We're going to put a little supercomputer here, but that will be secondary to this episode. This episode, we are going to focus on food, planter boxes, planting mealwood seed up here, and then digging our way through here and getting all this water down here so we can get a nice water reserve going, since water is used for much love. Now, I do not want to rely on much love much this game, but you know, desperate times will call for desperate measures. So let's start up the episode. We're just going to click play, boom, there we go, and we're going to wait for the sleep cycle to end. It's very, very close. I'm just going to let it like naturally, and I'm not going to speed up here. It gives us time to talk to each other a bit more. Thank you everybody for watching. I'm so impressed with the support. I honestly never believed I'd get this much support. And it's just amazing to see people that are actually watching, commenting, and liking my videos. Really, really appreciate it. Please keep the advice coming. You're teaching me a lot about the game, and it can only be good to learn and become better at something. Ignorance is bliss, but I would prefer to know what's going on than to fail again. I do not want a repeat of season 1. This is going to hopefully be a much better thing. We're having algae problems. I'm actually just we're having massive algae problems. I would like to prioritize this, just like get this algae going. This algae is important. So what we want to do is, of course, first of all, apparently, because we finished research, Eureka gas piping technology is unlocked through the power of science. New buildings have become available. Gas pipe bridge, gas pipe, gas permeable tile, gas pump, gas pipe, same as last time. We look here quickly, gas permeable tiles. Straight up, we are going to gas permeable tile this base. Like, I'm not even kidding. All of it's getting gas permeable tile. I'm not even kidding. Because that is like, it's amazing. That's, I think, a very crucial part of that. Could have made my last playthrough go a lot better. Hopefully these things won't fall through once you start digging here. I'm not sure how the game decides things. Anyway, plumbing, we got the gas stuff. We don't really care about that much right now. We will be looking to power in the future. That's not enough hydrogen. I'm not gonna. I think I might actually go for the coal route this game, because last game's hydrogen failure left me scarred for life about hydrogen. So just look what's going on. We're building this. That's good. We deconstruct that. That's good. It did not break the power. That is amazing. I do want to look at. Oh, we're having copper problems again. We are having copper problems again. So we are going to have to, unfortunately, focus a lot of time, dedication down here, so we can dig out all of this copper. Copper, and copper. And we're actually just going to build a little stairway going all the way down to there. We're going to go over here and get this copper and this coal and this and this. So I don't want to come down here. It's going to suck, but unfortunately copper is very important for us, and we're going to have to focus on this. We are still going to focus on the food. We're still going to focus on the water. We are going to definitely keep these playthroughs a lot more structured. Things are just kind of floating in the air. The micro mush is just straight up floating in the air, but that's fine. No one needs to know. That battery will get constructed eventually, but for now they're going to go here. It's good. We're going to get a little more algae when we go to hunt here. I'll even dig that out to get that algae, and then we will get the copper and build up more things. So we go to power. Do not have the copper yet, so that's fine. Let's see. Okay, Amber, MVP, and Corbin once again, all eating lunch at the exact same time. Get a 5th duplicate, that would be good. I think our options are fine here. Yeah, we can definitely afford a 5th duplicate. We're going to also gas permeable tiles, contact out of copper. Yeah, copper. Gas permeable tiles do use a lot of copper. Maybe that's why I did clear over in the previous split. I will not know. I want to focus on we need to get this copper down. Once we get this copper down, we can gas permeable tile. Our oxygen situation, which is our job from the previous episode, will be complete. Once that is complete, then we will focus on finishing the plants here, digging up here, and then going around, getting our water supply for much loves. I really want Puffed. He's adorable. Have you ever seen something this cute in your life? He's got like 4 teeth and 3 eyes and some type of tiniest weird tail thing you've ever seen. He doesn't look very happy right now, but that's fine. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, he loves contaminated oxygen. He loves it. So Puffed's very happy. I want Puffed in my team. I don't know if I can recruit him or if I'm going to kill him. Hopefully I'm not going to kill him. I also saw in other playthroughs, I watched a few playthroughs on YouTube just to like see what the other people are doing, see how they're doing. I honestly feel probably everybody's better than me at this game. Just looking some. No restroom, bro. I have a restroom. Oh, our toss is out of order. Open research. Pause. How could I forget about research? We want percolation. Can we just do that? No, we have to go through liquid piping. So we're going to do liquid piping next, which I really want to get to percolation because we need to turn slime into algae because our algae is running out very fast, down to 1,000 kilograms of algae. Yeah, there's no oxygen down there. I'm extremely sorry, guys. It's going to suck to be down there. Don't worry, just get that copper and get out, man. Get the copper and get out. These duplicates I found are actually way more survivable than I thought. You know, like in the other playthrough, after the playthrough ended, I prayed on playing for one more episode, which I was considering uploading, but then it just wasn't a better result. We actually had a duplicate die in the playthrough, and it's very sad to see that happen. But it was just a situation. There was just so much. We needed power, we needed water, we needed oxygen, we needed food. It was just there weren't enough duplicates to do everything we needed to do, and I was prioritizing certain things above other things, just to try and keep some form of equilibrium. We just couldn't make it. So it is this game is not as easy as it looks. I'm not saying it looks easy, but it's a lot more complicated than people would expect, and it actually is very hard to keep up the demands on the colony. It actually makes you respect real life a bit more, that human race is actually adapted in a way. We have problems. We have problems. We need someone to, I guess I prioritize this so no one is going to be focusing on. Jason is holding his breath, no one's going to focus on making power or researching, but that's fine, I guess. Like, I mean, we're not going to get oxygen for a while, but that might be a little bit of a problem. Let's get jobs quickly. Who's the best at generating power? Corbin, you're the best at generating power. Corbin, you are going to be taking off everything just for a little bit, just so we can make sure our oxygen keeps running. So we make sure our oxygen keeps going. We need our oxygen dioxide to keep going so that our oxygen situation is going to be stopped. The whole point was to keep our oxygen situation. We're almost done with this. I would like them to take that last algae out. Is the priority different on that one? Yeah, it's a 9, so we're just going to put that to 9. But yeah, they can't get to that, so I'm going to cancel these two. We need to get our copper. We can't do anything to get our copper up. Just one to gas mineral tile. What's more gas mineral tile? We're going to get that duplicate soon. We have 5 beds, so it should be fine. We probably have Corbin's make us power. Thanks, Corbin. I really appreciate that. MVP is going to research. Well, that's fine. I don't mind Amber's doing compass. It's fine. Jason is digging up compass, which is great. Is the compass making contaminated oxygen? It is. I thought so. That was something I was very worried about. So we actually want to cancel them. Yes. And just normal tile that up. Normal tile that up. Hopefully the... And then we're going to close this up. Tile. And we'll put a ball down. Pause. We can gas removable tile. This one. Cancel. Gas removable tile. No. Gas removable tile. That one. There we go. Finally got it. Now we can gas removable tile. So we can cancel that. Go. Gas removable tile. That. Hopefully the container option will stay here now. I don't think it's gonna work like that. Actually, now I think about it. Yeah. Hopefully it'll stay more than. That is a bit of a problem, but that was expected. I'll put a little contaminated oxidized there. We got a new duplicate. Okay, so let's look what we got before we go on. We have a bodybuilder. Jason, yeah, bodybuilder. It's not me in real life at all. A technician, an architect, and a chef. So we need Jason, bodybuilder. Doesn't really have much stats. We looked into getting an artist maybe, so we can start looking at getting the core expedition up. We would like anyone that is good athletics and good strength too would be great. So let's exit that. Let's go choose duplicate and choose duplicate. So first thing I do, I'm gonna look at these negatives. In space, everyone can hear you snore. I actually like that. I don't know what the radius is, but that's too high. The core expedition David, so he's out. This guy, Scaredy Cat. Really don't care about that. 5 chingy, 5 doing, 7 cooking. That's okay. I would like more creativity though, but that's fine. Stress destructed. I don't really. So he's out. So it looks like Hugh is our man. And you know what, Hugh? Your hair reminds me of 2 people, Dr. Phil and John. And because Dr. Phil is research, and we already have MVP to research. You are now John. Welcome back to the party, John. Hopefully you live longer and have a more prosperous life than you had in the last game. Boom. John hit his face, which is tradition in Jason's colonies. Everyone has to hit their face once, or you have not really joined the colony. When you get the sweep going, sweep up all of these resources. That's a lot of good quality resources, man. I'm going to sweep all that up, get that going. I really want to focus on food this episode. I really want to get there. I think we fixed our oxygen. We have a little bit of a contaminated oxygen problem going on now, which is I'm not happy about at all. But I did say I'm not sure if the compass heap's going to make. We can always move the compass heap somewhere, put it in like a different area. Contaminated oxygen is a lighter. I wish you could know. O2, a vehicle of airborne disease, breathable, resource type, breathable gas. Condensation point 183.15 degrees. -1. Condensation. I wish I was fucking smart. I could probably figure this out. Now we have quite a lot of there's definitely contaminated oxygen going through, so we're going to want to focus on getting that sorted as soon as possible. We've solved that with sanitation sciences. So we need sanitation science, we need percolation. We have a little bit of problem. What is our algae looking like? We got 1,600 kilograms. We got quite a lot of algae from this situation over here. So hopefully, Corbin, idle. Oh, Corbin, you just generate power, and I told you so. You actually need to get more things. Corbin, I want to focus you on sweeping, holding, delivering, and digging, and harvesting. Yeah, you do that. Go, Corbin, go. You're my man, Corbin. You can do it. Get down there and get all that resource from you. I know the oxygen down there is beyond sucky, but that's life, man. We've had this conversation. We're gonna cancel this thing. I'm like the most indecisive person on earth. And we need a supercomputer. Supercomputers are 3 blocks. 3 blocks wide. What is our chances of just placing a supercomputer on top of the original? Wait, cancel this. Cancel that. Let's look at the supercomputer station. So you know how we wanted to dig that out, put a gas removal tile, yeah. Gas removal tiles use 100 copper, which is a little bit of a problem, but it's not too bad. And stations, supercomputer right there, and then we will build a ladder going up to it. There we go. So we're gonna see if we can get the supercomputer going. We're gonna need it very, very soon. We're getting our copper, we're getting everything. Oh, we got a mealwood. I'm actually straight up gonna harvest that mealwood. I want that free mealwood food, man. I want that free mealwood food. We haven't used the micro musher once to make mushroom, which I think is really, really good. It's just that 4,000 calories. We have 5 duplicates, so I want to maybe keep it at 5 duplicates, so we might reject all the next duplicates. Oxygen. We do definitely have some contaminated oxygen going through our base, which I'm really unhappy about. I really wish I could solve that problem now, but that's going to be a little bit longer. We did need a compass heap though, or our outhouse would have made things really low. Let's pause, check our cycle report. We made 55 kilograms of oxygen. So we're making actually a little bit too much oxygen. I mean, it's not that like it's bad. It's obviously good to have excess oxygen, but it's more a situation of now we are using algae to make oxygen, which we do not need to be making. We could have been saving that algae, and we could have used it later when we actually needed oxygen. We had more duplicates or something like that. It's probably not the biggest. It's probably not the biggest deal or anything, but it's fine. Okay, so we are still paused here because I'm just thinking quickly. Calories went down. That's fine. We got more calories, which is great. I'm very happy about that. We got this going. We're building gas renewable tiles. We want to get our planter boxes up. I really wish these plants kind of weren't here right now, so I could planter box that all up. But that's fine. I'll just planter box. Our planter boxes, if I'm correct, I think they actually give the core, or is that just my core minus? And no, they removed the core. Interesting. Why did I think they gave the core? Okay, so planter box removes the core, so we definitely want to put our farm up here. We are harvesting this, but let's use this opportunity. Let's get a couple of planter boxes. We'll put down. We have 2, so it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's just make 10 plant boxes. 10 plant boxes we're gonna make. We're gonna speed through this night. Let everyone do. So let's see what's happening. we are busy with the supercomputer, which is like a secondary thing. We're supposed to be focusing on food this episode. We have to get the copper ore, but didn't have a choice because the gas permit, which was leftover work from the previous episode, we're getting our oxygen sorted. Everyone's sleeping pretty good, which I'm very happy about, so that's always nice. We have 0 stress, which is amazing. I'll just put on normal speed again. 0 stress, which is amazing, and 15,500 kilocalories of food, so our food seems to be doing fine as well. We have meal ice. Let's sweep up this meal ice over here. There we go. So we got Amber and Jason going down to sweep up all this instant oxygen generation. Now we're making too little. We made too much in the previous episode. Now we're making too little again. That's very interesting. What does it look like down here? Yeah, it really sucks. Now I don't think that algae is doing much. I might actually just want to deconstruct at some point. We'll get to that when we get to that. For now, we want to sweep up all this. We want to see this Bubbles researching. It's good. What does the research look like? Let's just pause and take a quick check. We're about halfway through the research. We want to actually get the supercomputer up as soon as possible, because without the supercomputer up, then we can't really continue in our research thing. And then we're going to focus on getting these plants done. This stuff can wait. Like, I'm not going to really care about getting the gas meter once I'll set up ASAP, but I do want to set up at some point, because that is kind of our whole point of going here. Just quickly gonna build a supercomputer, make sure that's up and running, so that we're gonna need a second researcher though. John's got some good research, and MVP's got some good research. Dr. Phil and Bubbles from last game, but this time it's John and Bubbles. So they're gonna do that. They're gonna set up that supercomputer for me. Our outhouse is about quarter full, which is not too bad. Coleman's generating power fast. We might want to set up a second man generator. That was the plan. Our power look like. With the supercomputer, we actually definitely need a secondary man generator, I think, just like right there. Although we have, like, as long as Corbin's running, it should be fine. Oxygen's still looking good. So we're going to get our food going, we have our oxygen going, and then that's 2 of the 5 requirements in the game taken care of. Another requirement is obviously algae generation, another one's power generation, another one's water generation. So once we get the water, this will be our lavatory section. I've decided now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this into our lavatory and shower section. And then that's where we stop that dig there in case anyone's wondering. It's going to increase. John's athletics is now 1. Good work, John. Welcome to the team, man. Welcome. Good work with the... That's probably the worst. That's probably the worst kicking I've ever done in my entire human being life. Let's try this again. This time from the right place to the right place. I'm trying to keep the usage of copper wiring to a minimum, because we did have late game a massive problem, because we built our power supply so far that the copper wires had to travel so far. We actually just straight up ran out of copper. So we're just gonna let that go. MVP's researching. Jason, John, Amber, and Corbin are all gathering resources, which is great. There's no oxygen down there. Our water supply is not looking good, but they can go down here to get water now, so that's fine. So I'm actually going to cancel this for now. Actually, I'm not going to cancel it because I want to dig through here to get... What's happening? Someone's making weird noises in line. We want to dig through here so we can dig this up. Again. Put a little ladder there. So double dig that, because you actually double dig it, because duplicates can't move through anything less than 2 blocks. Okay, so we got some gas permittable tiles again. They built the gas permittable tiles in the wrong places, unfortunately, but that's just life. Contaminated oxygen is actually becoming like a problem. There's quite a lot of little contaminated blocks running around. The compost heap does make contaminated oxygen, and that really irritates me, because I tried to look everywhere for that and there was just no information on that. But that's not too much of a problem. It's unfortunate, but we can deal with it as soon as we get our researching up. We'll maybe switch John and MVP to researching as much as possible, so they can just get that done. So we can put a little air. Is it air deodorizer? I think it's air deodorizer. No, it's not air deodorizer. It's air filter or something. I'm not sure. See, air deodorizer. It was air deodorizer. I should trust my first instinct, apparently. Put a little air deodorizer on there. Hopefully that will suck up most of the contaminated oxygen that comes out of this compost. Which we go. They're busy building our gas permittable tiles here, which is good. So our oxygen can flow a little more freely. I don't think that's actually completely necessary, but I'm just going to have it done like that anyway. Gas permittable tiles is really weird. It's like slimy. It's like crisscross braided and it's slimy. We're also going to prioritize this power generation. The generation of those power cables up to a 9, please. That would be great. There we go. No, we don't want the research station on. No, we'll just harvester station stuck in the ground. It's fine. Cool, so we gathered a lot of that. We did a lot. Ooh, there's some mealwood. Let's harvest that. I would have liked to have kept these harvesters equal, but now it's fine. We're getting power generation going there. Okay, John is going to build our base that way. So is MVP. Corbin's going here to harvest fast. Thank you so much. Research idle. Of course, research shouldn't be idle. Select research. Oh, we need 2 more liquid. So it shouldn't be idle. Oh, they probably took my supercomputer now. I think what this actually is set up. Corbin's harvesting. John is researching. Thank you, John. Really appreciate it. MVP, Amber, and MVP and John are both building our gas portable tower so that our oxygen can get through our base a lot easier. Look at this, is beautiful. Look how beautiful this looks. We have like oxygen in our living area, oxygen in our rest of our base, which is pretty good. I'm very, very happy about the oxygenation. We can put more oxygen deoxidizers down here and just set up the wire like that, and then gas pedal tells us, and then oxygen just get through the whole base. I'm liking this approach a lot more. Get like a layer of oxygen that creates oxygen, and then build more upwards. And I'm just never gonna go lower, I think. Unless I need this copper, I'll go down and get that copper. I'll just dig down there, get that copper. But that's like a little expedition I'll make go through. It sucks down there, but it's like mining, guys. You know, someone has to do it. America did it, we'll do it too. John's almost done with the I think. There it is, there we go. So that was liquid piping. Eureka, liquid piping technology. We have liquid pipe bridge, liquid pipe, liquid pump, and liquid vent. So we want to go to our researcher. We wanted to go percolation first, but at the moment our algae is sitting at 1,200 kilograms. I'm hoping, beyond hope, that will last long enough for us to finish sanitation science so we can get this air deoxidizer down, because that contaminated oxygen is a super problem, and then we can do percolation after that. So we're going to do sanitation sciences first. We're also going to click on this supercomputer and we're going to fabricate. There we go. Oh man, thank you so much for that hint. That has saved me so much time and effort. I really appreciate it. And then we also want to get here, we just want to straight up plant mealwood seed, plant mealwood seed, another mealwood seed, another mealwood seed, one more, actually 3 more to be exact. Apparently I missed one of them earlier. There we go. It's going to get beautiful mealwood seed production going, and that should take care of all our food. Hopefully the pressure won't be too bad there and it will actually grow. I've been told that can be a massive problem. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks of contaminated oxygen. This compost heap is really destroying us, man. It's really destroying us. Our water is semi-pumped, but I think once we dig through that's a lot of water that's just going to flood down there. That should solve our problems. Jason's hungry, that's fine. Oh, MVP just planted every single one of those plant blocks. We have food for days. So I'm very happy, at least in this episode, we did accomplish what one of our goals was food, and the second goal was getting water, which we're going to kind of do now. So all in all, I'm going to classify this as a successful thing. Why are they not doing this? Is it too far to run in the water? Will they drown? Is that the problem? I don't know. Like, give them too many other orders. Oh, we want to also prioritize the supercomputer to a 5 skill increase, Amber's construction down 2. That's great. So I'm not sure if this is better, but I feel like this is better. Like, our oxygen is good. We're going to have food production going up soon. We are working on having a sustainable water income. We're going to build our laboratory and shower here right next to each other so that the excess water can come here to air filtration, a water filtration system, and the water filtration can drop the water back into our reserve. Our copper is looking a lot better. I think that's under raw materials. Sandstone or metal copper with 6,000 kilograms copper. That should be enough. Our algae is 1,200 kilograms, which is okay. Let's see, we do have algae up here, so if we need it, we can just dig out that way. Skill increase, MVP at next time 3. Man, these people's skills are increasing at a extremely fast rate. Jason and Amber are both just digging through fast. It really sucks over here. Like, it's no oxygen here, but once we get our system going, we won't be coming here, so it doesn't actually bother me as much. There we go, there we go, there we go. Now all this water can go through here and we can refill this as much as possible. That's great. Hopefully there isn't a lot of carbon dioxide there. It's going to travel through. There's a little bit of oxygen there. That's great. 3,000 grams, so 3 kilograms of oxygen. That's spreading, so it's good. And that 3 kilograms of oxygen, and our water is definitely getting more. This is great, 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 great. I'm very happy about this. Making gas from renewable tiles here, which is fine. This is where we're going to build our laboratory and shower. Good. Over here we're going to build a water purifier and then 1 or maybe even 2 LG deoxidizers. We go to organic, we check our algae out, we have 1,000 kilograms algae. So the plan is to get to the slime, which is over here. Eventually we'll get to it. We'll dig up this way, get to that slime, and then we're going to make algae. And then the algae we're going to transport to our algae deoxidizers over here. So we're going to want to bolt the algae in here. There's water there actually. That's very important. We're going to dig the algae. We're going to make the slime over here. We'll focus that pretty soon. Not too soon. We will focus that eventually. Then we're going to build the slime there, and that's going to give us the algae needed to keep our deoxidizers growing. So let's look at what we still got to do here. We want to see if we can get this copper out. For some reason they're not going there. I assume the duplicates know that once they get here, they can't make it through this water and actually dig and do it without drowning. Well, this was like one split second away from complete. So I'm going to cancel this one now. Our copper seems to be fine, so I'm going to cancel that for now. And look up here. Our planters are growing. They are 5% growing, and these are 5% growing. These are cool. Once these two have been completely used up, I'll destroy them, and I'll use this section to build up a ladder. So I'm actually going to... I can't do that now because I need that guy to go first. So we're going to end the episode here at the end of this cycle, and what we're going to do in the next episode is build a 6-bed for in case you want a 60-bed right there, just right there, little gas towels and 6-bed. The core is common, but I think lots of our duplicates have very low core expectations. Our power grid is looking pretty good. We might want to build a second manual generator for now, but that will come with time and probably the next duplicate as well. So we got our plants up here growing. We could have maybe lowered it. Nah, I guess that's fine. We got our plants up here growing. We got our oxygen supply down here. We have our water here. I think I did an okay job getting most of the water from there to there, getting all that water to there to refill our two little pools over here. We will try and dig this down through here and make all that water go down into this. So our water situation should be fine. We'll get gas mutable towels here, and then the gas mutable towel situation should be done, which will make our oxygen flow a lot better. Just oxygen just flowing through all the base. Here is not as oxygenated, but that's because we haven't built our algae deoxidizers here, and we are going to build exactly what you see here. Maybe like one lower, just like that. Gas mutable towels, storage, and then gas mutable towels, so the oxygen can get through. It is hot by our battery situation, if I'm correct. Yeah, it's pretty hot by our battery, but that's why we moved it a little bit further, so where they're researching, it's not as bad. Anyway, I want to say thank you all for watching this episode. I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate the support. Like and subscribe if you want to see more in the future. There's going to be more episodes coming up daily. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next episode.